Hello everybody, it's your boy Sablas back on another one. And before we get into today's video, I'd just like to share my thoughts on some stuff going on with Pokemon Go PvP. Okay, keeping it short and sweet here, here's some concepts. So if you're wondering what these are, this technically means I want them to make a ranked play and a for fun play. So like quick play in Overwatch and I don't know what it's called, but competitive in Overwatch as well, and stuff where you can, just play the game normally and stuff. I feel like if you get quick play, you should be able to do great, ultra, and Masters League at any point. And then there's 2 rotating cups that change every week and 2 weeks. And then there's also the Mega Master League, which will always be available. And I feel like after that, that's really it. They also need to get rid of GBL lag. I feel like it's kind of crazy that you could lose a extremely intense competitive battle to lag. It's like the dumbest thing ever. Like, that's like if you were playing a tournament for like over $1,000 and you're just about to win. You're right there, but you lag. So you have to log back into the game. When you log back in, you find out that your team died because you lagged and stopped playing and they weren't ready for it. So your team ended up losing. I would generally get angry, and they don't usually restart matches like that. So if they're going to continue trying to hold a competitive scene, they're going to have to get rid of that GBL lag and some of the problems with GBL. There's a lot more, but yeah, that's really my thoughts. And now we're going to get into what's going to go on in today's video. All right, then. So in today's video, I used all 3 of the Gen 8 starters in GBL Great League. And I'm just going to show you all my best games and then give my thoughts at the absolute end about all of these Pokemon in GBL because I have a lot to say. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So peace, and I hope you guys can enjoy the video. HP and then... A 15-15-14 Buzzwole would have actually been amazing because the defense would have made up for the HP and it would have been like a functional Hundo, which is perfect for Great League. You just messed up bad. What could this guy possibly use? Avalanche? That wouldn't do too much since I'm a fire type, hopefully. Oh, Weather Ball. Oh, wait. I can actually farm this thing down. I gotta dedicate a shield, though, so I can do something after I'm done. No way. I think Cinderace can actually do something in this game. I really hope this is the match. Kill. Thank you. Ahead. I actually think I can. Yo, it was all worth it. Not even gonna lie to you. Not to mention, we also have a Trailblaze just saved up in the back. Hopefully he blocks this. Cinderace actually just went crazy there. But, Trailblaze in the back. Ooh, the quick question, though, is actually, can we win this? This should be a Scold or... Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Can I... I made it to another Trailblaze. Oh, my gosh. Now, what I'm wondering is, can I switch out into Buzzwole? I don't even have to. It's just Trailblaze just kills. Yeah, that is the game. That is game, bro. That's actually crazy that I just won that in that way. That's insane, man. And there we go. I'll go ahead and claim this stuff. A non-shiny Squirtle, absolutely amazing. Rillaboom actually brings down this team so much, it's unbelievable. Yeah, the way Rillaboom like brings this team down is actually insane. Technically, he brings nothing good to the team. Oh, Power Up Punch, not Shadow Ball. Pretty strong dual weak to this, but I'll let him go down for the free knockout on the Trevenant. Oh, of course, it's not free. Because freaking Slowbro is just weak to everything now. Are you serious? You should be dead. This thing can't even farm down properly. Like, holy. God. Yeah, Rillaboom is garbage. Inteleon isn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's not good by any means, but it could see some play in the Ultra League. Gonna tank the Weather Ball real quick. I know that it wouldn't have done too much damage, but it would still do way too much damage for my own personal liking. Whatever this is, Leaf Blade, probably shouldn't do that much damage. Yep. And I should get the ability to farm down. Yeah. Oh my god, Talonflame actually has popped off. Boom shakalaka. There we freaking go. Honestly, Inteleon is a good supporter, like, Pokemon. I never thought I'd say this, but he's more of a support Pokemon, you know? Inteleon's more of a support Pokemon. It's like just there to like support the team or like be there to just deliver that last and final blow that the team needs. But yeah, that's good. That's the Inteleon game. Okay then, so what are my final thoughts? Starting off with the Pokemon Cinderace, I feel like Cinderace is actually very good. It's not as bad as I originally thought it was going to be, but I feel like the fact that it has the move Fire Spin and Flame Charge definitely brings it up a lot. The unfortunate part is that Fire Spin is a good move, but for specific attacks that aren't Blast Burn, Fire Spin is not a viable move to be running on a Pokemon like Cinderace. That still would have a lot more viability if it was able to use Focus Blast. Focus Blast takes a lot of energy to charge up to, but most Pokemon make up with that by having a good charge attack that can easily stack up energy for a move like Focus Blast. For example, Mewtwo. But with Cinderace having Fire Spin, it can't properly charge up to Focus Blast to use it at all, meaning that there is a lot less unique plays that you can use on this Pokemon. So in total, I'm going to rank Cinderace a 8 out of 10. It's pretty good, it has a lot of potential, but if it keeps Fire Spin as its only attack, it can't tap into that. Alright then, let's get into Rillaboom. Rillaboom is a weird case. I feel like Rillaboom is purely held back by its charge attacks and its fast attacks being in the same moveset. Its fast attacks are Scratch and Razor Leaf, and Scratch is just completely out of the picture. It's not a good move at all. There's no need to use Scratch because it just sucks. So that means your only option is Razor Leaf. And that's what I hate about these starter Pokemon. It feels like there's really only one option in terms of fast attacks for them. So hopefully when they all get their signature moves, they are all fast attacks. Hopefully Drum Beating is like a better version of Vine Whip, and Snipe Shot is like a better version of Water Gun. But besides all of that, we have to talk about the fact that it has some good charge attacks on it. It has Earth Power and Grass Knot, and it has Energy Ball, so therefore Earth Power and Grass Knot are the only real options. But Rillaboom is brought down purely by its moveset. It can't get to the charge attacks fast enough, so it just kind of sucks because it's not able to use charge attacks. And even if you use PvP IVs, it's really never going to get to use at least one of those charge attacks. So I'm going to have to say that Rillaboom is probably going to be a 3 out of 10. I do not recommend using it on any of your teams until it gets a buff. Okay, now let's go over one of my favorite Pokemon, Inteleon. Inteleon performed a lot better than I thought it would perform, considering the fact that it has very low HP, but I feel like the main goal with Inteleon is the time when you want it on the field and what Pokemon you want it on the field with, and when you take it off the field and what Pokemon you want to take it off the field for. The main strategy with Inteleon for me, I think, is to use the switch clock. Whenever the switch clock goes down, time it perfectly to get Inteleon's energy up so it can have a charge attack saved in the back and just chain charge attacks with them. At the absolute end of the match for Inteleon I showed you guys, when Toxicroak was out on the field, I'm pretty sure I did a Brave Bird, Flame Charge, and then switched into Inteleon, who got off a Surf. Now the thing is that Inteleon should have already had the Surf. Yeah, its one problem is the fact that it does not have a good fast attack. So with that, I will be ranking Inteleon a 5 out of 10. It's more in the middle. It's viable, but it's more of a fun kind of cheeky pick that you can use to just enjoy GBL. Okay, then, so with that, it's your boy Sabas signing out, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.